Hey everyone, the following is a 5-minute clip from a video exclusively on GenerationalYearbook.locals.com. Enjoy.
I uh I definitely I definitely live and abide by my principles every single day, every second. Every second. I mean, even whether there's one person look, zero people looking or 40,000 people looking, I don't care what's the number. I'm gonna do and I'm gonna live how I want to live the way I want because I know it's the right way. And a lot of people could say, "Oh, you think you know everything or you're ignorant or this and that." No. I'm definitely coachable. I'm more than coachable. I'm
Yeah,
definitely coachable. I'm not ignorant at all. I'm far from that. I'm humble if anything. But a lot of people tend to see that as ignorance, as me, promoting this
yeah,
type of stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah. Like I'm very curious, like what your audience will say, because God isn't a very popular topic, especially
it's not.
amongst like college institutions. So,
It's
you know,
not. And
you might
recently,
you might have a lot of critique.
no, yeah, oh yeah. But recently we had it was an influencer speaker who went to my college. I'm going to a local community college where I'm staying, and he went to he wasn't famous influencer, but he was a decent known influencer.
You remember his name?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie. It was a couple actually. It wasn't just a he.
Ah,
It
okay.
was a he followed by three females.
Yeah.
So it was
Well, there's
four
a way to
influencer
there's
speakers.
oh, okay. I thought it was like they were all with him and I was like, man, I
No,
guess if there's a way to
and I
get
didn't.
people's attention.
And the reason I knew about this is because it's a group called Men the Distinction, and it's a group that you can join. You don't have. It's not mandatory, but you could join if you want. So in this group, um, there happened to be I happened to get a notification on my phone saying, "Hey, there's an influencer speaker coming this day and this time." I was like, "Okay." So I put on my reminder, go, set the time and when to go. So I went to this influencer meeting, and it was about 40 people max, 50 people max. It
Yeah.
wasn't that big, but it was definitely a full room. And you know, one thing I posted it on my Instagram reels. It was regarding the principles and morals, but one besides that, it was God. I told them that God plays a vital part in their life, whether they want to believe it or not. Like I looked at them in their eyes and told them whether you believe it or not, He plays a big part. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, but there was a small crowd that I heard said, that agreed with me, but there was also that small crowd that was ignorant, that was, they didn't really, they didn't, they haven't even felt what it is to have a connection with God yet.
Yeah.
So I did that. I guess you could say I preached his word in a way, and I promoted him in a way, and
You
I
found an
definitely was.
audience just right there amongst the influencers.
Yeah,
Isn't that ironic?
it was a perfect timing. I mean, and really, Christian, I didn't plan to say any of this
It just
over
came
there
out.
at in the during the meeting. It just came out.
Yeah, it's like something took possession of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, one of my principles and morals is, you know,
Go ahead.
to always, to try to outdo myself, because I used to have a lot of anxiety, and a lot of like, oh, I'm worried about what he's gonna say, what she's gonna say. That 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 occurred to me a lot. Like that played a huge disadvantage, and regardless, I just stopped thinking about what people think, and I mean, yeah, I spoke that way, and regardless if people wanted to agree with me or not, I said it. So that way, that one person in the room can hear a difference, can hear that something, hey, I wasn't expecting that, but maybe let me tap into that, because if this guy is that confident into wanting to preach that into an audience of, it's not a lot, but I mean,
Well,
40
I mean,
people
you
to
you
me.
you were in someone else's zone.
Yeah,
These are
this is
influencers.
out of my comfort zone
Yeah.
compared to before. So, when I did this, it I wasn't seeing it as a way of, okay, I did good. Now I was seeing it as a way of, oh, hopefully somebody got that message in their head. Hopefully somebody that is not thinking right, that's kind of lost, can get that in their head as well. What I said in that meeting.
Hey everyone, if you would like to watch the entire video and continue supporting content like this, go ahead and join the community at generationalyearbook.locals.com for just $5. See y'all there.